So apparently double jeopardy is gone, and it's the latest of our civil liberties to be taken away by the government. And the case that I'm referring to is Blueford versus Arkansas. Now, Alexander Blueford was being charged for the murder of his girlfriend's infant son. He had a series of charges. At the top of the list was capital murder. Underneath it was manslaughter and murder one. Now, the jury decided unanimously that he was not guilty of capital murder, but they couldn't decide if he was guilty of the other charges. So a mistrial was declared. Now, at that point, the clerk of the court misfiled their verdict and filed it that they were undecided on all the charges. So the DA took advantage of this and charged Blueford with capital murder again. Now, this violated double jeopardy. You cannot be charged for a crime that you are found not guilty of for a second time. Now, Alexander Blueford appealed this. It went all the way to the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court ruled that the verdict doesn't come in when the jury says it's the verdict. So when the jury says it's not guilty, that doesn't mean it's over. The verdict is only official when the paperwork is filed for the verdict. So essentially what they ruled is that this clerk's mistake is legally binding, which is ridiculous. So, I mean, to give you an example of this, let's say I'm charged with murder 1, murder 2, and jaywalking. I'm found not guilty of murder 1 and murder 2. But the jury is undecided on my jaywalking charge. Now, if the prosecutor or the clerk accidentally makes a mistake, they could recharge me for those more serious crimes, even though I was found not guilty by a jury of my peers. This is ridiculous. I mean, think about how backwards our court system is. Double jeopardy has been in our system for 230 years. The Supreme Court ignored 230 years of precedent. They ignored the Constitution. They ignored every logical argument. But if, like, you're rich and powerful like John Corzine, and you actually vote for a law that says that a CEO, Sarbanes-Oxley, says that a CEO cannot say that he didn't know and he didn't remember when customer funds go missing. So if you actually vote for a law that makes your own defense invalid, that's John Corzine's defense at MF Global. He didn't know, he didn't remember, he doesn't recall. If you actually vote for a law that makes your defense invalid, no charge is filed. If you're Eliot Spitzer and you pass the John Law, Eliot Spitzer passed a law saying that people who solicit prostitutes should go to jail. Normally they would just get a ticket and the prostitute would go to jail. Now, I believe prostitution should be legal, but that's a side issue. Eliot Spitzer goes and has a high-priced prostitute that he's dropping thousands of dollars on, and what does he get sentenced to? A show at CNN? It's ridiculous. I mean, any DA could just tack on some bullshit charges that are murky to the jury that they can't decide about, and then accidentally misfile the paperwork, and what do you know? You can charge them all over again for the more serious ones. Our civil liberties are vanishing, and nobody seems to notice. Nobody seems to care. You're found not guilty, and then you're charged again. Double jeopardy should be basic. I take law classes. One of the first things that you learn about, double jeopardy. You can't charge them again. They even made a movie about it. What is Ashley Judd gonna do now?